Hello, Keith here with Math Fun and Games. Today we're playing PanzerLeader. We're doing scenario 7. We are on turn 3. The British did not have any upper indirect fire last turn. So the indirect fire I'm putting on the board is for the next turn. It's going to hit here. As you can see my arrows, it's going to hit these 3 squares here, here, and it's going to hit right here. So now we go to the direct fire phase. And does this guy have a target? We have a mortar unit. That's going to be 4 firepower. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be 4.5, 5.5 firepower against this unit right here. 2, 3, 5.5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm going to have these 2 fire. I'm going to have one of these fire. So that's going to be a 2-to-1 plus 1. So 2-to-1 with the 4, I believe that's just a disruption. 2-to-1 with the 5, yes, that's just a disruption. Or a dispersal. Fired and put a dispersal on it. Go. Excellent. Okay, next up. Let's see who else can fire. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are all long range, so I got 1, 2. So they're all going to opportunity fire. At that hex. Sure, these are all just okay. Have one dispersed. No, we don't want that marker. That one I want dispersed and make it fire. It's going to fire on this one. It's going to be 1-to-1 plus 1. 1-to-1 plus 1, and that unit also is dispersed and it's struck. All right. It's firing for them. Any more direct fire? Negative. This, right here we got 3. No. More reinforcements over there to hit that. Okay. So now we have the vehicular movement phase. These guys did quick march last turn, so they can't do quick march this turn. What we got over here? So we're not going to do quick march this turn, but this. So I want the engineer over there. I want the scout to move over there. So I have the engineer, the rifle, and I want 2 more rifles over there. First, I'm going to move the quick march over here. Quick march. There we go. So let's see what we got over here. Okay, good. And little do they know they're about to be hit with a ton of hellfire and brimstone, but alright, so this guy quick marched last turn. Where do I want him to go? So he can only move 1 hex. So he's going to go up right there. There. Wait, first I'm going to move this quick march. But these guys. They quick march last turn, so they're going. I'm just going to have them move forward here. Quick match. Let's there a guy here? Burning a mortar. Did I unload the mortar? Yes, I did. I should have him fire this turn. This guy. That's actually a mortar unit. I'm actually going to have him unload over there. Maybe give support to the mortar units that are up front. These guys didn't quick march yet. I'm going to move them one right there, or I can move them right there. If it's row, that wouldn't be quick march, but that would. I'm just going to move them right there. Now I got these trucks over here. I can bring these trucks forward. I don't want to go on to the top of the hill yet. And it's a good unit that can spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 firepower against 8. So it's 1 to 1 with an engineer. 1 to 1 minus 1. So it'll be 2 to 1 minus 1. Oh, that eliminates that. Sent to destroyed screen. Good. Any other close assaults? Negative. No more close assaults. So that's going to be it for the turn. Now we're going to go on to the Axis turn. Okay, I like this scenario because it's very, very low piece count. Let me just remove these firing markers. And we'll go on to the Axis phase. Let's see. Okay, good. So now first thing we do is the German indirect fire. So this is going to get hit with 35. I'm not going to worry about those firing markers right now. So 35, so they're going to be hit with at least 11 each. They're not going to be 12 each. So the Brens in the 6-pounder are going to be 4 minus 1. But 4 plus 1, the rifle is going to be hit with a 1 plus 1. So I'm going to do the Bren and the pounder. Dispersed. 5. Oh, okay, yeah, those two are destroyed because those were 4 plus 1. So those are eliminated. Over here. Oh yeah, and there was a 6. There was a 1 to 1 plus 1. So he had no effect. So I gotta put that back. Where's the eliminated units folder in here? Oops. So he survived unhurt. And right now, because there are so many British units destroyed, it's the best they can get is a marginal victory. Now right here, 35 divided by 4 is about 7. So we're going to get 3 1 to 1 plus 1s. And we're going to get 1 to 2 plus 1s. I'm going to do the rifle fight against rifle first. These are all 1 to 1 plus 1. No effect. No effect. Dispersal. So one of those is dispersed. Now for the engineer unit. The engineer unit is a 1 to 2 plus 1. And no effects. So all we got over there from all that fire is just dispersal on one of the rifle units. Okay. So what I was going to do, I was going to have these markers forward. I should have done it before I actually rolled, but so I want these markers, oops, blue markers to move forward like that. Okay. Now for the German direct fire, I don't believe the Germans have any direct fire. Both of these guys are dispersed. Let's see if there's anybody in the back. See if there's anybody that can spot what's going on down here. No. Okay. Next, we have movement phase. Right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're not going to do any movement yet. So right here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's a really good close assault odds right there. We got, I didn't want all of them to close assault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be 2 to 1 minus 1. Yeah, why not? I mean, they're all spotted anyway, so. It'll be 9 to 3. It'll be a 3 to 1 minus 1. 3 to 1 minus 1 with a 4. That's just as a dispersal. Good. So things are going good for the Allies right now. All right. So I can take away these opportunity fire markers off. And these lose their disruption or dispersal. And there we go. So when we come back, we will be in the Ally turn 4. Now, how many units have been eliminated? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 eliminated units. So the best that the, actually it's situation 6. So the best that the Allies can get is a tactical victory. All right. Okay. So let's go on to Allied turn 4. So the only units that are going to be hit are going to be that one and that one are going to be hit with indirect fire. So I got to remember that that's one and that one are going to be hit with 35 firepower. And then I'm going to shift the indirect fire for the next turn to right here. One more indirect fire marker. I'm going to hit the road. All right, so meanwhile, those two are hit at 4 to 1 plus 1. Everybody here is hit at 4 to 1 plus 1. So I'm going to hit those. So it's going to be mortar, truck, and mortar. So mortar is gone. Truck is gone. Other mortar, 4 to 1 plus 1. 7. So the other mortar is just disrupted. So they're hanging in there. Might actually survive this conflict right here. All right. Okay, so that's the indirect fire phase for the Allies. For the movement phase, I mean the direct fire phase. I want this one and this one to do fire against them. Not sure if I could have combined the indirect fire with this. Well, this is going to be a separate fire, like. So just to indirect fire against them, I want to see if I can. All right. Okay, so it cannot be commanded with direct fire. So this mortar unit, 1, 2, 4, are going to fire direct fire. It's going to be 2 to 1 plus 1. Let's see if I roll that. What's that? Okay, there we go. So I get roll. 2 to 1. It's a 5. No effect. I would need at least 4 or 5. So I would have needed a 1 or 2. Give it a shot. Oops, not disperse. Fired. fired. All right, any more direct fire? I don't think I have any more direct fire. All right, that is it. Shoot, I need to see. The thing is, I could not have fired it. I didn't have a spotter for those, so those units that fire for next turn, those are going to be fall short because I did not have a spotter. Mistake. So I lose those. That was a big mistake. Okay, so now movement phase. First vehicular movement phase, I don't have any. Infantry movement phase. There. Forward. I believe one of these guys was dispersed. Oops, I'm just going to move that to the side. 2, 3. That guy will remain back there. Probably just as well for him. All right. These guys are going to go forward on the road. Right there. These guys are going to go right here. And 3 of them are going to quick march. 1, 2, oh, wait a minute here. 1, 2, 3. All right. And I could roll for dispersal, but at the end of this turn, they're going to lose dispersal. So, all right, him right back there. Well, I can quick march actually. He's going to quick march to there. This I will have to check for dispersal. It's not dispersed. Good, because he can be involved in a close assault there. Let's see. So he's going to see if he can go into the stream hex right there. 2 or 3, and he's good, and he's not. He's going to see if he can move into this. No, I'm going to say he's going to go over here. He's going to go over here. And he is going to go 1, 2. And he's going to go over there. This guy. He's going to go. First, I'm going to move these trucks. 2, I've got 3 trucks here. I'm going to move those trucks there. 1, 2, 3 right there. All right, that's it for the Allied. Oh, any close assaults right here? We got what? 3, 4, 5, 7 to 12. That'll be a 1-to-1 -1. No effect. Right here. 4 against 16. 1-to-4 -1. So the only thing that could happen, well, I'm going to do it, but it's just I need a 1 and it disperses them, but I don't get it. Okay, so now I can turn off the dispersals. Take away the fired. Take away the dispersal. Guy over here, he's no longer dispersed. Just eliminated it. Alright, I'll just clone one of the rifle units. Okay. And I can move the fired from him and from him. Alrighty, that's it. So now the German indirect fire phase. 2 units here, so it's going to be 35 divided by 18. Just going to be just short of 18. So it's going to be 2 to 1 plus 1. That's a 3 and a 2. So we got 3 and 2. So those are both dispersed. Those are both dispersed. Right here we got 35 to 4 to 1 plus 1. That's eliminated. Okay. Oh yeah, this arrow was right here. Just pointed them, so it's going to be 35. So it's going to be just short of 12. So that's going to be 1 to 1, 1 to 1. So those are all going to be 1 to 1 plus 1. The engineers first. Effect. No effect. No effect. I'm just going to keep up the fires in that area right there. All right. German fire phase. Nope, nothing. German movement phase. Let's see, what turn are we on? Turn 4, it's 10-turn game. Three. Oh, I gotta check him for dispersal. It doesn't matter because he's not going to be doing a close assault anyway. So, all right, give him a quick march. One, two, three. Then a quick march. I would check for dispersal, but it doesn't matter because dispersal will end at the end of this turn. What do I do with these? It's a powerful stack. They're both powerful stacks. Do I want to combine this one and this one? Huh. Do that. This one right here. See how that works. I gotta make sure that the half track is at the bottom of the stack. 2, 3, right here. And ready. I think I'm good at the moment. Wait, those were, I was giving them too much firepower. Those actually aren't 35s. They're, oh, what are they? No, those are 20, 20, and 15. All right, so I gave the Germans a little bit of an edge there. I made a mistake. But, right. I'm going to correct these. They're 20 firepower each. One's 15. It's going to be 20. This middle one's going to be 15. Okay, I made a mistake there. So that being said, you know, the Germans have a little bit of advantage there. That could have affected the game, but we'll see. Okay, so now we do close assaults. Close assault phase. And over here we have 12 defending. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11. 1 to 2 minus 1. And 1 to 2 with the 1 is a dispersal. And they're already dispersed, so no effect. Too bad Could didn't have another infantry unit there. Well, okay. Alright. That's it for turn 4 for the Axis. When we come back, we're going to be going on to turn 5. Beginning of turn 5. Alrighty, thank you very much. I will see you for the next video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.